If you've ever brought home a new appliance, ordered something online, or simply left an empty box on the floor, you already know what's about to happen. Your cat ignores the expensive toy you bought and goes straight for the box. Big box, small box, slightly too small box. It doesn't matter. If they can fit their head inside, they'll try. If they can squeeze their entire body into it, even better. So what is it about boxes that cats find irresistible? Is it comfort, safety, instinct, or are they just being dramatic little weirdos? Today we're breaking down why cats love boxes, the science behind it, what history tells us about feline behavior, and what it reveals about how cats see the world, right here on History of Simple Things. To understand the box obsession, we need to go way back, long before cardboard shipping and online shopping. Domestic cats today, Felis catus, are believed to have descended from the African wildcat Felis libica. Archaeological evidence suggests cats began associating with humans around 9,000 to 10,000 years ago in the Near East, likely drawn to early farming settlements where rodents were abundant. Ancient Egyptians later revered cats, and by around 2000 BCE, they were deeply integrated into Egyptian society. But even as cats became household companions, their core instincts didn't change. Unlike dogs, which evolved as pack animals, cats remained largely solitary hunters. They rely on stealth, concealment, and surprise. In the wild, hiding spots aren't optional. They're survival tools. And a cardboard box? To a cat's brain, it's not packaging. It's prime territory. One of the biggest reasons cats love boxes is simple: security. Cats are both predators and prey. Even though your house cat doesn't face wild predators anymore, their nervous system still operates like it might. Open spaces can feel exposed. Enclosed spaces feel controlled. A study conducted by researchers at Utrecht University in the Netherlands found that shelter cats given hiding boxes adjusted to new environments faster and showed lower stress behaviors compared to cats without boxes. In stressful settings, like animal shelters, boxes provide a safe retreat, a place where the cat can observe without being observed. Inside a box, a cat has walls on multiple sides. That means fewer angles to monitor, less unpredictability, more control, and control for a cat equals calm. There's also a hunting angle. Cats are ambush predators. In the wild, their strategy is to stay hidden, watch carefully, and strike when the moment is right. Tall grass, bushes, rock crevices, these are natural hiding zones. A box recreates that environment surprisingly well. From inside a box, a cat can peek out at passing feet, dangling hands, or unsuspecting toys. It's the perfect ambush station. If you've ever walked past a box and had a paw suddenly shoot out at your ankle, congratulations, you were the prey in a simulated hunt. Boxes allow cats to rehearse instinctive behavior in a low-risk environment. It's enrichment without them even realizing it. Another reason cats love boxes: temperature. Cats prefer warmth more than humans do. Research suggests their thermoneutral zone, the temperature range where they don't have to expend extra energy to stay warm, is higher than ours, roughly between 30 degrees Celsius and 36 degrees Celsius. Most homes are cooler than that. Cardboard acts as an insulator. It traps body heat and blocks drafts. A snug box creates a tiny microclimate that's warmer and more energy efficient. And if the box is slightly too small, even better. Cats often prefer tight spaces because physical pressure around their bodies can feel calming. It's similar to how some animals respond positively to gentle compression. So when your cat folds themselves into a box that looks 3 sizes too small, they're not uncomfortable. They're cozy. Boxes also function as emotional regulation tools. Cats are sensitive to environmental changes, new people, loud sounds, rearranged furniture. When overwhelmed, they don't confront stress the way humans do. They withdraw. An enclosed space reduces visual stimuli and gives them a boundary between themselves and the world. Think of it as a feline reset button. This is why many veterinarians and animal behaviorists recommend providing hiding spaces for indoor cats, especially in multi-cat households. The box isn't random behavior, it's coping. Cats are intensely curious creatures. Any new object in their environment becomes an investigative priority. A box smells different. It looks different. It wasn't there yesterday. Exploring it satisfies their need to assess changes in territory. Once inside, they test it, scratch the edges, chew the corners, shift positions. If it fits, it becomes claimed territory. Cats are territorial animals. Even indoor cats mentally divide their space into zones. A box instantly becomes a new mini territory within their domain. It's real estate, and they got there first. This behavior isn't limited to house cats. Zoos and wildlife parks have documented similar behavior in large cats like lions, tigers, and leopards when given enrichment objects like boxes. Videos frequently show big cats squeezing into containers that look comically small for them. The behavior appears across the feline family, which tells us this isn't a quirk of domestication. It's deeply wired into feline biology. Interestingly, cats don't always need an actual box. Researchers have observed that even a simple taped square outline on the floor can attract a cat to sit inside it. The defined boundary seems to matter. Enclosure, even implied enclosure, triggers something instinctive. It creates a mental safe zone. That's why laundry baskets, suitcases, drawers, and even sinks can become substitutes. If it has edges and feels contained, it qualifies. So why do cats love boxes? Because to them, a box isn't trash. It's warmth, it's camouflage, it's protection, it's territory, it's stress relief, it's an ambush station. It taps into thousands of years of instinct shaped by survival, stealth, and self-preservation. Next time your cat ignores the expensive bed you bought and chooses the delivery box instead, don't take it personally. You didn't fail. You just can't compete with evolutionary wiring. And honestly, watching a cat proudly squeeze into a box half its size might be one of the purest forms of joy on the internet. Because inside that simple piece of cardboard is a tiny apex predator, feeling perfectly safe in its fortress. And that's kind of adorable. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of simple things. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more stories woven through the smallest details.